What up, all my vending bro and broettes? It's your boy Bangarang at it again. Do I look blurry? Or am I just fading out of existence? Who knows? But what I do know is a new location has been born from the tenacity of going out and about into this world and selling not only my machines, but yours truly as well, right? I actually had a pretty cool idea. I thought about seeing if they wanted to buy some quarters off me, right? They give me 20 bucks. I can give them like a container full of quarters, for their guys. It's kind of like an interesting topic because it's like you don't want to be like annoying. You don't want to try to like push anything on them, but you also want to have some success. And if like, since I'm, gaining some experience, it's like I already know that like some people, they don't want to get annoyed if their like customers or their employees are constantly asking them for quarters and like they may not have them, but for some reason they got 20 bucks worth of quarters on them. It makes everyone's life a little bit easier, right? We can give out some quarters. You need quarters, I got quarters, no big deal, right? Or I can just give a barrel out for my workers. And they can just have at it, right? Like, hey, you guys work hard. There's a barrel full of quarters to go just have a party, right? With that candy machine that just opened up inside the shop, right? Not down the street, not across the street. You know what? I wanted this location pretty bad. Here's what happened. I went and set up that tire place like last week, right? And I don't know, man. This video just seems so blurry. It's like I don't even know if I myself would want to watch it, right? This phone sucks. What is going on? Is it just the overcast day? It is so muggy out right now. So muggy that this video is muggy. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's just work through it. All right, that's what we do here. We work through things. And anyways, so I go to the tire place, I set it up, and that was a quick phone call away. And sure enough, in the neighborhood, I was like, man, dude, there's so many gems of spots. I actually just stopped by this other place, this like collision center or something. The guy was really nice. He said he has to talk to like, the decision maker, which is like his mom. He says he's got like 20, 30 employees on staff, right? And people that come in and out. And he's like, you know what? It sounds like a good idea. Last week when I went in, some lady said it was a really good idea. And it sounds like they just need to get permission from the head honcho before they can make that move. But it sounds like they want to. And I was like, oh, where would we put it? And he's like, oh, right here in this, front entrance area. He's like, all the customers, or all the employees come here for water. I was like, oh, come here for water, ... And a handful of candy, right? I was like, 30 employees? Stop. You're getting me all excited. Anyways, so this place I stopped by last week, and the dude was like smoking a Black & Mild, looked like a really cool guy, and really nice showroom full of cars. They're working on a bunch of Teslas out here. And so I went up to him and I was like, and I showed him a photo and I kind of gave him the pitch, and he's like, you know what? A lot of people have been trying to, come here and set something up, and we're just like, nah. And he's like, we'll come back next week. So a week and a half goes by. I brought in a couple machines with me. I was like, this green pops so hard. It just seems to go with his, good looking cars, something cool, slick, right? I got the alien slime green. And I brought in a black, which always looks sharp, right? And I thought it was him. I walk up, I'm like, hey, it's Mr. Black & Mild himself. And it actually was his, the other boss, his brother, his, associate. And I told him, hey, I talked to so-and-so last week. Told him I'd come back. He gets on the phone. They start talking. And I chime in lightly, briefly, and I say, hey, try it out for a week. If you don't love it, I'll come pick it up, right? How can you say no to that, right? And so he gets off the phone. He's like, all right, we'll try it out for a week. If you don't like it, you know, you can like pick it up next week. We'll see if my guys like it. So that's why I'm kind of like, hey, how can I get these guys to like it? I need to get quarters. I need to get them quarters so that they can put quarters in the machine, right? Teslas are so modern, makes me think that like coin doesn't even exist in like an electric automobile, right? Like so much less probably than like a traditional car. Hey, how's it going? Good.
Have you been
Awesome.
up yet?
Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah, I talked to Victor. I just set up a candy machine for you guys.
Got it. Thank you.
Do you guys have a cash register? Because I can always trade out like a $20 bill for $20 worth of quarters, so that you guys have access to that for your team.
We don't keep a cash register on hand.
Gotcha.
I mean, I've got a small safe if we needed to stock quarters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Typically, we don't really keep much petty cash on hand.
Sure. I just wanted to give your guys a chance, so that's why I have a ton of quarters on me. For some reason, if you wanted to convert some out to like a, you know, I can trade you. I can put it in like a container like this, so you guys have it on hand for your guys.
Give me just 1 second.
Awesome. Sure. Just make it easy, you know, on everyone. So, I said let's try it out for a week. So here we are. Let's go ahead and just take a look at what's going on over here. I like the cart. That's sick. I like the cart. So here we are at Triple C. It's kind of like Corey, right? City Collision. Look at this. I don't know if it goes all the way factory certified. City Collision Center. You see that? That's part of the same place, right across the street, right? We got nothing but Teslas. Tesla, right? We got some like extra building, goes all the way down, right? This side, all the way on that side, right? All the way across here, okay? And then here we are. So when I first initially came in here, I was thinking, oh, I wonder if they have like a snack or a vending machine. And this is when I saw that they did, in fact, have a drink machine, right? As you can see, the guy's working on a drink machine right here. I was like, perfect, I see a drink machine, super cool. I just don't see anything else. And that's why I, you know, was like, hey, this would be a great spot for your guys. Because in this neighborhood, there's really nothing around to get a snack. You're gonna have to take like a full 30. You can't get away with like going across the street on a 10 or a 15. There's like nothing around. I was like, and the nice thing is, you know, this is not a full commitment of a snack and a break. This is a handful of candy. You grab a drink, you slurp down some water, right? You get hydrated, you grab a soda, and you take a handful of candy, right? Did you notice I'm not using the 25-cent sticker, which I question if should be on there? I feel like it is self-explanatory, but it would be, you know, and then if anything, then I would have to drop these stickers down here to make room for the 25 cents, because I don't think they really combo well next to each other. And I'd rather have these stickers up top than down here. And so if anything, I think I fell short by not putting the 25 cents in first before the candy, right? It might look weird if I stuff my hand and put one in like right here in the center, right? But yeah, I think for future reference, I need to put in the 25 cents first, then the sticker on top. I think that ideally would be best. So I kind of fell short right there. Looks like it kind of is missing that, right? But the green pops. Initially I was thinking like right there next to the candy machine, next to the drink machine, but it sounded like they open up that cabinet. So that's why I was like, okay, well, this seems like a good spot right here. But anyways, more to come.